Welcome, friends. My name is Rebel Thunder, and I'm about to invade your house with another epic gameplay. We're continuing Resident Evil 4 to Remake. Now, we left off in this area. I had a doctor's call, so I had to end the other episode. You know, I usually like to end in a save, but that wasn't able to be happening. Let's just say I have to have the extraordinary checkup. My job requires it, so that's a thing. However, now that we're here, this is stressful because the developers intentionally made this part so that you would take damage, and it sucks. But my good sir, that's Charles, and I'm about to deliver a bullet souffle at maximum velocity, nice and steamy. How do you like your bullets? I like them cooked. I'm about to cook your face with my gun. Wait a sec, okay. So one more, that's his neighbor, Roberto, and I'm keeping a sharp eye out because I know there's about to be some evil dude.
You hurt?
I'm good.
What? Actually, dude, what? That was supposed to be difficult. I guess not. And I can still take this guy out, take the treasure and run. Oh, I knew I heard Ashley screaming. I was right. Yeah. I should have paid more attention. Craps. Okay, now I got two problems. Wait, my good friend, you stay right where you are. Be extra patient, Ashley. Crap. Okay, hang on. I'm about to... Yes. What am I supposed to do, yo? Pretty much. Okay. Yeah, crappy crapness. I know it's gonna, yeah. Yes, Ashley, I'm pretty sure he's gonna listen to you. Just saying. Okay, so now we gotta do this. We gotta install the power. Reinstate. If reinstate's even a word, I should be carrying an English dictionary with me, because I'm not sure. However, we're finally out of the woods. Good lord, in 3/4. That kinda sucked. Those who know me know I hate taking damage, and I was put between a rock and a hard place. But then again, that's what makes this game the Resident Evil that it is. Because if there was never any stress, if there was never any unprecedented scenarios, and here's the thing, playing this game for the very first time on hardcore, when you don't know what's around the corner, that has got to be so interesting. When you're only trying to stay alive, pretty much.
Thanks.
And here's the thing too, wait, okay, because everything kind of goes out the window. You don't mind using herbs. You don't mind using all your bullets. It's all in the name of survival. However, in some general cases, now I'm just overthinking it. Let me see. Yeah, when you play this game for the first time, and you don't know what's going on, you really try to strive to beat the game. Not go back, not try to die on purpose. At this point, I'm kind of just blabber-jabbering. Wait. But I think I have the winning formula for this. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Baby. Yes. Now that's fancy. I know we're about to come across another difficult section. However, how am I doing on health? I mean, Leon's seen better days, yo. But, what can you do about it? Crap. Those dudes are horrendous. They're gross and disgusting, and nothing good comes from them. Damn. So at least that we don't have to worry too much about now. Oh, I had enough. Disgusting rats are running all over my area. making the place filthy. Will someone help me keep things clean and take care of those tiny terrors for once and for all? Okay, as if the place wasn't already as filthy as it possibly could be. I think the place made the rats filthy. They're running around with sewage all over them.
Good stuff, stranger. I've got something new for you, mate.
Apparently we got a new item in stock.
Anything else I can help you with?
But I ain't about to do that. I gotta make business happen.
Buy it at a high price.
So what can I
Good
upgrade?
luck to you, stranger.
Don't mind my yawning. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. The sleepiness happens.
You ever see how
Anything that's quite affordable, actually.
a fella like yourself should notice the difference right away.
Let me see. This is nice.
Dazzled, are you?
That's the opposite of affordable. What am I saying?
Will that be all then?
I still have too many sapphires, more than I'll actually ever use. So let's just do this.
Sad to say that's the end of book you without the care it deserves, mate.
It's not until later we collect Krauser's knife. And I'm pretty sure that knife...
In your pocket or your
That knife must be pretty cool. But I've never ever actually used it. I know it has like a higher damage output. Where this one does a faster stabby stab when you're like... You put the exclusive on it. However, let me see. I know we're about to jump in the absolute fray. Things are about to get wild and crazy. And berserko nutty craze. Wish me good luck, merchant. I can certainly use it, old friend. Yeah. Okay. I'm actually kind of nervous because I know what's about to come around the corner. And to make matters worse, a whole bunch of plagas rain down when you dealt with all the enemies. But if you die too many times, don't ask me. I played this game on hardcore before. First time. And I could not get through this part no matter what. This part is a challenge. Nonetheless, I love it. But, I do have to say, that wrecking ball looks heavy. That looks like it weighs maybe 30 tons. I mean, if that's pure steel. Look at the size of it.
Look,
Got the lift?
if we could do something about this wall.
Yeah, I want to take a good gander at that, dude. That thing looks heavy. I know a lot of people are going to say, how could that be 30 tons? No way, Jose. I mean, here's the thing. I know it's smaller than a car, technically, or maybe the size of a bus, or what may. But here's the thing, bro. This is meant for demolition, of course. What the hell am I trying to say? I just know that steel is very, very, very heavy. And when you have a lot of steel together, like this, especially if it's solid, bro, that's a lot of weight, of course. Then again, they say wrecking balls fell out of favor some time ago when they started using dynamite. Yeah, crazy. But dynamite, anymore that's more cost effective, is what technically people use.
I got this.
You're serious?
Is this what they teach kids in school these days?
Have you never heard of driver's ed? Get back.
That would have obliterated the wall. Crumbled it into dust. Fine particulate of overused cement. Wait. Okay. Oh my god, dude. I'm so dumb. That is dumb. I'm the dumbest guy ever. Dude, don't punch me when you only have one arm. That's rude, yo. No. Hotkey this. Over here. Oh my god, Ashley. Is there never a time you're not in danger? I mean, you don't have to scream every time. Some dude's shoving his hand up inside. Okay, I can accept your screaming, Ashley. Ah, yeah. Stab him in the neck. Like a total boss. Now wait. As I continue, let me see. I really should drink more coffee, bro. I'm like... Crap! Okay, maybe right now is a great time to drink coffee. You all want to see how I drink my coffee. Everybody's going to be like, yo, that's the grossest thing ever. I take this. I have Nescafe, right? It's like Spanish. For those who don't know, I'm actually from Mexico. So I'm Spanish like that. Me gusta mi Nescafe. And this is it. So, I put some coffee in here like this. That's too much. Yeah, this is what I call a coffee shot. Here's a fair amount, bro. And just... Okay. So we're back at it. The reason I did that is because I know people are going to be like, yo, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. And yes, pretty viewer, awesome guy, you're right. It is. But it's when a quick pinch, when you don't have time to make coffee, and I often find myself, because I'm just at my desk, oftentimes just doing work, and this makes in a pinch. I must admit, if you haven't tried it, you probably should. Because it's like vodka shots. You know how a vodka shot's really, really powerful? But this is coffee shots. It's more powerful.
Look.
Okay, wait. Skip cutscene.
Wrecking.
Okay, so now we're back in it officially. My good sir. My luck has changed. Just check this out. This is gonna be a different version of the last playthrough. Just taking down each and every enemy left and right, not letting a single one pile up. Crap. Because they start to pile up, then that means chaos for me. And I don't want chaos. Yeah, so now this is fair sport, pretty fair game. There's enemies left and right, but don't think I ain't taking you on, my good man. I came prepared, so I hope you guys did too. I'm ready for war, yo. Okay, now would be a good time, Ashley, to... Wait. Making the most of the environment. Craps! Here, can I stab this dude? Grab! No, 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 no. Apparently not. Yee. You, my good sir, are no friend of mine. You suck. Now, as I was saying pretty much though, wait. Stuff left and right is happening. This part is quite stressful. Enemies all over the place. Not a moment of breath to be had, but I'm used to that. I'm A-okay by now. I honestly kind of like it, you know. If there's never any tribulation, or in other words, challenge, there's never any success. And guess what? Success makes you... Well, no. What am I saying? No. Tribulation forges you in the fires of steelness. And that's the awesomeness about challenging yourself. They say... No path to walk, nothing ever gained, nothing ventured. I have no idea. I just know one thing. If you want to be awesome, that takes hard work. Just like this dude. Wait a second. Okay. Don't think I ain't got your number. I just shot him in the butt. Oh, and there's a whole lot less enemies in this run than in the prior. In hardcore, you get like a few cow monsters. And crap, things are kind of turning around for me. But I got the proper weapon. Crap. It's always make sure you... Damn, dude. However, I seem to get another flash grenade behind me. I'm saving up all my ammo for no apparent reason, or gunpowder. Because in the end, I'm probably going to have too much, so I might as well start using some right now. Yeah, take this. Here's a taste of my knife. Flavor souffle. The whole enchilada. The bright package. Everything. Okay, wait. Kneecap this dude. Here, taste my knife, bro. You could be the next guy on the list. Oh my god, dude. He tossed 2 right in my face. So I'm gonna do the same for you, my good sir. Ernesto. Okay, wait. Could have knifed Ernesto, but that seems to have done the trick. Now, wake of Leon Kennedy. Anytime he goes through an area, he cleans it. He pretty much he cleans house, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Put Leon between an army of Ganados and Ashley. Yo, he will take out... Crap. He will take out the whole army with just a handgun. That's just Leon Kennedy for you. That's the way of the Kennedy. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all take notes. If you want to be more like Leon Kennedy, you can. All you have to do is take ice cold showers. Yes, you heard me right. Ice cold showers. It'll turn you into a bouse. Hell though. I was advertised a grenade. I was told there'd be some grenade here. Okay. Flash grenade. Now we run. Run, 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 run. Run into the next express. Now I was about to sing, but no, I'm not in the singing mood. Singing would be the opposite of what I want to be doing right as of now. But I do know I have to go take down a big, evil, ugly monster. And we're gonna call him... We gotta come up with a name for this evil, ugly monster. He's gonna be called... I don't know, I can't think of anything. Oh yes, we take a grenade. I'll come up with something, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see though. Yeah, this guy's gonna be an extra bit of a challenge just because he's so awesome like that.
Hi.
No problem.
We're gonna call him Bojack. Yeah, that's gonna be this dude's name. We're about to meet and greet Bojack. You know, he's not exactly in a good mood. He just lost the mortgage on his house, and now he's... Where is Bojack? Huh? Okay, so apparently Bojack hasn't quite showed up to the party. My god. Well, we'll just leave him be. I don't know. Right now is a good time to end the episode, though. I want to say, ladies and gentlemen, maybe I'm getting a bit too tad ahead of myself. But that's not what this is about. Crap ski. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say thank you. And I will be seeing you guys in the next episode. Peace out.